Talk nerdy to me. Get nerdy with me.
Yo,
Yo.
welcome back to the show.
Yo.
Another Saturday. Welcome back. We are your nerds. Thank you for joining us. If you are a subscriber, we thank you. Just a shout out on Facebook. We have went over 200 subscribers. So that is awesome. Thanks everyone on Facebook. We do, however, need you to go to YouTube and hit the subscribe button because we need that's the only way it's going to kind of generate.
Only a few clicks.
Help us to get better. So that was just a little shout out. I just wanted to shout that out. But over 200 subscribers, that is awesome. So thank you again for that. So, I mean, that's a little announcement I wanted to do. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to let Mingo go again because he always gets cut off. So. Mingo, D, what's up?
All right, everybody from Nerdtopia, I have some stuff for you today. So, what I just have some basic TV knowledge. You don't know what a TV is, that thing that's in the corner over there. You know, you press a little button to turn on and it actually has an antenna or cable. I know cable's like, what's that? You know? So speaking of that, let's talk about the CW. Yeah, let's talk about the CW. And from the CW, let's talk about the only thing that's giving Marvel its run, which is the DC shows. And let's talk about first the Legends of Tomorrow. Apparently, if you haven't been watching Legends of Tomorrow, spoiler alert, but there is a pre-crisis Zari and there is a post-crisis Zari. If you want to know what that means, go watch the show. Season 4, season 3, and all that or whatnot.
It's weird. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's a lot. But pretty much a lot of her fans have been wanting to know what happened to the Zari we used to know, the one that was, our Zari. Well, apparently she has been trapped, spoiler alert, inside of the wind totem thingy. She's inside there with the other ancestors, and she's apparently met her pre-crisis self, which is another timeline self, and apparently it's going to be a lot going on there. But because of the hiatus and COVID-19, we won't know until the show comes back on, but that's the only thing they revealed so far. So
I didn't get that hint at all.
That's what they just said. They explained that she's in there, and
to be fair, I haven't watched the latest episode.
Yeah, so, I think it's on the most latest episode. Spoiler alert again, because you gotta tell the folks.
Man, screw all that. The video. How long has the episode been out? How long has the episode been out?
Months. About a month.
It comes out on. I don't even remember the date, but like Sunday, Monday. If you haven't watched it in 3 or 4 days, come on, man. It ain't a spoiler no more.
Well, people need to quit being so sensitive about a spoiler alert.
Yeah.
If I want to watch something, I'm going to watch it. I don't care if somebody tell me everything happened. Yeah. I want to see it for myself.
You can stop me from watching.
Right.
If you're a real fan of something, please understand you're going to watch it regardless.
Yeah.
And speaking of watching and someone being a real fan, I'm a real fan of, you don't know, this voice actress. Her name is Tara Strong. She does Raven, she does Harley Quinn and a bunch of others, and they've actually released that CW is going to do a real big thing with Harley Quinn and the Arkham Asylum, but they didn't do that, of course, because the Suicide Squad came out and they didn't want the TV verse to mess up the movie verse, which all that's gone now. So that was going to actually be a thing. And a lot of people are saying, well, that's a good thing because it could have messed up Batwoman, because they were going to use a lot of people like Bane and Poison Ivy. And that would have been real bad for Batwoman. It probably wouldn't have Batwoman. So I guess that's a good thing. I still would have loved to see Tara in live action, with some Harley Quinn makeup. I mean, I love Margot Robbie. Don't get me wrong, I love her. But, I wanted to see the person who got the actual voice, the real voice. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Fanboy Mingo, so Mingo D, so
Nothing wrong with it. And speaking of voice actors,
Y'all
I
fanboys.
we shared it on the Facebook, but original voice actor for Leon Kennedy, Resident Evil. He passed away earlier
Oh
this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy.
He was also on Attack on Titan. I'm sorry, I know I'm jumping anime, but
Yeah, yeah, he
he was
was.
cut up Levi.
Yep,
Stay
yep.
in your lane.
Man, that he will be missed.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be able to do that voice, that Stewart
Nope.
voice. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it right now. I can't do it. But that's all I got. That's
Speaking
everything I have in nerdtainment. But if you guys got something, what you got? I know
Right.
I love it. It's mine.
the hammer.
So I have no issue with
Gaming's.
the entertainment news. Well, the video game world news, not entertainment. That's Mango's area. The Division just had to patch.
Yes, it did.
Interesting patch because myself, the Hammer and Snake, we played a lot of Division, and
Gonna get on tonight.
yes, we are, and I was pretty impressed with the Division. This latest patch, it fixed some things. There were some things that were kind of wonky. They actually did a patch this morning. Took them about an hour to fix some of the other weird things that were going on. Had some levels that were kind of bugging out, but
Man.
overall,
Okay, never mind. I ain't gonna.
Gamer rant. Watch, that's a different thing.
I ain't.
overall, that
My bad.
was pretty dope. I mean,
Hey,
they nerfed some things, they buffed some other things. Of course, they added one of the people, unlocked one of the people that you have to eliminate to get to the main rogue agent. I mean, they're all rogue agents, but there's 4 you have to find, eliminate to get to the main one. They unlocked one. There's one left that they still need to unlock. But the game felt good. They finally did away with that thing whenever you change world skills where it reloads you into the game. There's no more load screen. So you just change world tiers as a countdown and then it changes. And just get the dialogue, hey, this changed, and that's it.
Yeah,
So
before they did that,
it's very
for anybody if you don't watch play that before they did the update, it was pretty much just like freaking load screen after load screen. Like we load in and then we change the world tier and then
have to load it again.
Countdown, next thing you know, freaking load screen and we have to wait again. So I'm really glad they fixed that. So yeah, that's, and when you hit on that the freaking bugs, man. Like we did how many times did we do that freaking mission?
I don't even want to
like
I was in
1,262. I'm joking.
No, ain't that much.
It was so frustrating. Like I was trying to contain myself. I didn't want to tear up
everything. We did everything we could think of to get through a freaking door. The door would not open.
It would not.
Like no matter what we did.
We ended up just giving up for the day, and then we went back like the next day and then did it, and then the door opened. It's like,
hey man, that's why I don't play the game. I got choice words for that game.
Broken.
See how he does the Kermit the Frog and he drinks his drink.
One of our friends, Kaiser, he always says like, it's such a beautifully done broken game. Like there's so many things that are so beautiful about it, but it's unfinished. And we're gonna get him on the show one day so y'all can hear that. But it's valid rant. He has valid rant because
if we get Kaiser on, it'll get it to you right now. He's just gonna be a voice. He will not be on
camera.
Yeah. Xbox Series X, PS5. I guarantee that's when the game be finished.
That's it's one of those things, man. But if you're looking for something different, Division is worth the shot. It's not disappointing to me. I know myself and Snake over there, we enjoy it a lot. There's always stuff to do, new builds. But I think me and him have gotten into a phase of doing new builds. Like, let's try to make this build, or I want to make this. Well, let's go farm this to get this. So
we had a time frame where Kaiser jumped off, and we had nothing else to do. Like we already did the agents, we did the missions, like. So I was just building builds. Like I was like, I'm gonna build a sniper build. I'm gonna well, I want to build a shield tank filled, which I freaking love my shield tank. I'm just be face tanking them.
Pretty dope. It is
But-
pretty dope. But if you get a chance, check it out. It's worth it. I enjoy it. Other game I was going to talk about is the new Assassin's Creed. Let me say this: they are codenaming it Assassin's Creed Ragnarok, and I read somewhere that it's not going to be called Vikings or Ragnarok, but it is in the time of Vikings. The
Yeah,
short
so
trailer
don't
they
think
have
it's
for it
Thor.
shows you.
This is not Thor.
Yeah, there's not Thor. There's no Thor in it. But there are Vikings, and they do look pretty dope. And I will say this: in that trailer, and if I can find it, I'll shoot the link so we can maybe put it below the video so you can see that trailer. In the trailer, they did show 3 people in a standoff, and one of them had the old school like shinobi, like the what am I trying to say? Japanese warriors that
Katana?
they wear the mask.
Ogami,
Not Ronin, but the other one.
or starts with an O.
Yeah, they had
Onimisha, something like that.
mask on.
Like
Yeah,
Oni.
had
Oni.
mask on. Yeah, kind of like that. He had a mask on like that, and then of course the Viking guy
Demon
had his
mask.
face mask with the horns, and there was one other guy they were in a 3-way standoff in the middle of this big war that was going on.
You sure
And
this ain't For Honor?
no. This was Assassin's Creed. It was dope. It looked awesome graphically,
That was just
but-
another game jam.
but it wasn't very long trailer. It just kind of showed a little bit, showed some mechanics. Whoever this dude is that they were showing is absolute badass. You know, he did some shit. Like he had a trident style weapon. He stabbed a dude like through the chest. Then came out the back. It was like that's fucking dope. But you gotta wait for more info. I'll make sure I keep you up to date. But it is in the works. They are doing it, and it's codenamed Ragnarok. So if you see anything, check it out.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. That's all I got. Pass it off to Mr. Ethan down there.
Well, I ain't got nothing again.
Yoshi.
Tech has slowed down a lot because of the corona stuff. So a lot of the companies are making masks and stuff now instead of Ford, and everybody's heard that shit about them making the masks and everything else. A lot of the computer manufacturers that make like webcams and everything else like that are doing the same thing. They're using their facilities to try to better everyone so we can get past all this crap. But I did want to plug the Dude, I Want That website. Pretty much a collection of a whole bunch of crap you can buy for like Amazon and everything else, but it's in one place. So you can just scroll through it, see what you might be interested in. And it's got like brand new stuff, upcoming stuff. It's a place for Kickstarters and stuff like that. So if you got any kind of interest in anything that involves like new tech, future tech, something that they've changed, it's a good place to go. Fair warning though, it does have some NSFW on it, so just be
Not
aware.
for kids.
It's not technically for kids, so. But I mean, it is a good website. It's a good place to find something new. So just give it a look.
Yeah, I'm telling you that website is addicting. I can just like scroll through it all freaking day. Like it's addicting. Like it's a really good website. It's funny. I enjoy that website. So, you have anything else, or can we kick it over?
No, man, I'm done. It's like I said, it's really slow right now, so
Yeah.
I'll wait a little longer. Sorry.
Kick it. See, that's my fingers, but probably feet. Whatever.
I thought it was,
Kick it. Ha, not funny. Talk about anime, sir.
That was
Talk about anime. Talk about
that was right on
that
point.
anime.
Yeah,
all right. Well, I want to finish it off just for a little bit. I don't really have too much, but I want to talk about the One Punch Man live action. It was announced. They are Sony. Sony is making Sony as which I
It's
feel
something.
if you look up if you look up the news for it, go look it up, go Google it. I think that this one is actually in some good hands.
Okay.
Bullshit. I'm just saying right now. It's the bullshit.
I,
I mean, it's made by
on this
the
one side,
Venom team, right?
on this side, like I'm like anticipating the failures, like Dragon Ball Evolution.
Ah,
We're not talk about.
don't, do
Hey,
not.
don't talk
Yep.
about that.
We do not.
So we talking about the air. I'm joking.
And like Death Note, and other animes that have came to live action. But this the the writers are the same writers that made Venom, the
Okay.
Venom movie. The right like it. I feel like I have a good feeling. I don't know why. I have a good feeling that they're going to do this right because it's I mean it's the same, like some of the same writers that do the Marvel movies and stuff that are going on. So
They better do something right
Good
with
to
this.
have faith. It's
Yeah.
good to have faith. I'm
I
with you.
don't know. I have hope for it. But I'm not gonna just
Yeah, don't get excited.
can't.
Because that's gonna be a hard movie, man.
Yeah, because it is.
Man,
Because
like,
who's gonna
bro.
play him? Who's gonna play Cyclops?
Well, there was a comment made the other night when we were playing, and that particular person probably could play. He probably could play him because he has
No,
that unconcerned
I-
look,
no,
like,
no.
straight up.
I only brought that up because I feel like that is something that the movie people would do. I was
Yeah,
just
but I
completely
could see it.
sarcastic.
But I could see it. It would make sense. He could pull off that unconcerned ass look that that he always has.
That's the only
Like,
part, though. He couldn't do the serious part. That's
no,
the
he
thing.
could. He
Like,
couldn't. It's not believable for him to be serious. That's the problem. I'm gonna just hold out. I'm gonna have hope like you and hope that it's good.
are we not saying his name on purpose? Like, are we?
Oh, I mean,
Subscribers, who do you think
you
should
say
play One Punch
Jesse
Man?
Eisenberg is who he said. I
Put it
mean,
down in the comments.
I'm sure. I mean,
I do want to know if people blow up the comments or whatever. Like, who do you think would be good to cast in this movie? Like, there's a lot of people. Like, some people like they had like fan things on Facebook with
I want to be a monster.
and stuff.
I tell you what,
But
I'll go ahead and
Punch
say it
me.
right now. Here's
I
what
don't want
we'll
to
do.
because
I'll be a monster.
When
Put me as a monster. I'm good.
we'll do this. We'll do this. You guys are watching this. There'll be a video, not video. There'll be a poll up, and we're gonna put 4 people that we would personally think might be able to play this character. And we're just gonna take a poll and see what you guys think. There's not a lot of people that can play this role. It's just not.
no.
Who can play
But
Genos?
I'm curious.
No, sorry.
I'm curious.
Sorry. Who can play Genos? We ain't worried
And you
about
know
that.
what? You Snake, you brought up Venom. You brought up the writers Venom. You know they announced Venom 2, right?
Yeah,
I just saw that today.
got delayed. Yeah,
Ah,
Delayed.
how did I miss that?
They did,
Sorry,
announce it, so it is happening,
Dude,
which is a
so
good thing.
this movie, like, because they pushed Venom back.
Right.
Venom 2's back till June 2021, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So
Just right after
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
this one might be in the 2022. So it's not anywhere right now, but it is happening. Sony has got it, and Sony is going to be doing it.
Good old One
They got
Punch
the
Man.
writers. So I think it is in a good hands. If what they do with it, if they mold it the right way, I don't know. But
And you go back and watch a lot of the anime and manga and whatever else, because I'm telling you, don't just try to throw it together. Like they tried to throw together that other movie, which again we're not going to get into. They threw that crap together, and you saw what happened.
like
What
the
the hell?
difference, Marvel, DC they is different between manga reader like fandoms. Like making movies of Marvel, DC fans are kind of lenient on the story and like
Plus, X-Men messed up a lot of it, so it kind of helped us out a little
Bruh,
bit.
so
bruh.
it's
That's
they're
So
more
many
lenient,
bad things.
anime, manga fans, like
Spider-Man 3.
are
Whoa.
particular. Like they want, like that's why Death Note didn't do
Whoa.
very well because
Because they screwed up.
yes,
Nah.
the live
There's-
action. No, the live action. Okay, I can't get into it. Okay, because we only got a minute left. We need to close this out.
I'm not
He was-
doing this.
Go.
Not
He was
doing this.
go.
Get it in the comments though. We can keep this
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. We can.
But unfortunately, we got to call it. We'll go ahead and exit out. Thank you. That was our show. Again, throw some comments down there. Let us know. Go to YouTube and push the subscribe button and like button.
Yes. Always subscribe. Always like.
We have
You know
two-
what? Like this.
two on
Like
Facebook.
all of it
Bell
helps.
notification.
Yes.
We just need all of them to move to YouTube. Like, come on. Like YouTube's not gonna bite. I mean,
Come over to the dark side.
but again, thank you for coming and listening to us talk and rant and be silly and nerdy.
And thanks for your support on Facebook. Don't think we don't enjoy it. We love it. It is awesome.
Again, the show, we have lots of ideas coming for future, and it's just going to keep getting better. We're going to keep running this.
Are we gonna throw out a spoiler for checking out the Facebook and seeing what's about to come up because of the fans?
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
do check out the Facebook. Watch for a message. There's something important and awesome coming.
Yeah, you're
Make
gonna
sure you watch.
It's gonna help everybody. Well, it's somebody.
Exactly.
All right. We'll see you next Saturday.
Peace.
Goodbye.